Puzzle area 505. Already looks beautiful. I need to get up there. I'm assuming there's a launch pad up there based on how things are. Or there's a bridge. There's a bridge. That means that I need to get up there, disable the shield. But there's one cube. That's gonna be annoying. So, the way to do this would more likely be set it here. Set it here. Set it here. And set it here. But that's reverse of what we want to do. So here. I have to keep reminding myself mentally that everything has to be done in reverse. Right? And doing everything in reverse kinda hurts my brain a little bit. It's not that hard though. It's the old idea of thinking with portals. Everything has to be thought about of you using another tool. But I think we're done with Act 5. If I'm remembering right, like most of these acts seemingly only have like 5 or 6 chambers. Make a better tomorrow. Anyway. Reactor, transport service north, and puzzle area 6. We probably have to go through 6.
Entropy transport system offline. This will take us towards the reactor. Maybe those switches can activate it.
Okay. Something's gonna go wrong here.
It wasn't me.
I didn't see anything.
There we go. Now you're getting it.
How? I think on top of one of those, in theory. Alright, so how do I get on I think, because I do essentially have long paw boots, I think what I'm supposed to do is get up there and then drop, because see how it just does that? You can get, so then go up and then drop it out. Yeah, okay. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we can pray it will. So something like this. I don't think, I think both those are locked, possibly in here? Or something, I don't, who knows, honestly. They both are.
Transport service now online.
How am I supposed to get down? Just drop? Okay. Oh, there we go. We're good.
Welcome aboard the 2042 Entropy Center Transport Service to Central Loop. Calling at
Yeah, that looks bad. I think so. Based on how, oh, little cutscene.
You missed. Well done. That took you 48 attempts.
Be quiet, Astra. So we have to unlock this before we can move forward. Okay.
Locked door. Maybe there are some panels nearby to power it?
Weird that I can control that, but okay. But I'm assuming we have to go this way. There's something here, and then... No. Are both panels in the Entropy market? Welcome to the Entropy Center, where everything wants to be a little bit complicated. Like, look at that. You can just see. A little bit complicated, a little bit of action. Okay, okay. Okay.
Looks like everyone left in a real hurry.
Yeah. Something happened here. Heyo, we need to call maintenance. The door to the storage room is busted and won't open. There are 3 electrical panels that started fizzling and popping. It's probably those that are causing it. I guess our stock of tin beans is low. Yeah. So this is locked, and we need to... deal with this. That seemed well, and they blocked off cat food. Probably because people were using it. There should be 2 in here. Where's the other panel then? Yeah, unless one of these doors might be up there. I'll say I only need to unlock one of these doors and open that. Nope. Like, will you at least open one side? No. Got what it takes. Puzzle operative rules now available. 50 kgs of moon crust cement. I seriously do not know where I would find another panel. It's because I have to go up there. There's a window. Or maintenance up here. Library 30 or 3B. Have to get in there. Through some means. Okay. Weird, but okay. I say weird because I was like, there's no thing on the computer. Or whatever. It's weird. Actually, no, this is a strange mechanic. That for the short period of time in this game, you could throw things like beach balls and stuff. But I haven't been able to really throw things. Either the bind is broken or... it's just, there's a lot of items that you can't throw. Puzzle 601.
New puzzle element introduction. Bridge cube. Place bridge cube in stationary position to create bridge to walk across.
Oh joy. Hard light bridges. Enough said. This probably has an email on it. Yes. Operative group chat, locked room. Does anyone know what's in the room just after room 601? Yeah, I noticed that. Can we call maintenance to get the panel fixed? I did, but they can't find the working panel for it. Guys, yeah, no one's been in that room for ages. Nothing is in there anyway. Literally nothing. Sounds sus. I'm wondering if I do have to go in here.
Novice badge has been added to your Entropy badge collection.
I don't have to go in here. Oh god, they're giving me... This is optional. I love optional rooms. That's where all the tin beans went. Timmy. Hey Timmy, I'm sending this to you in confidence. Basically, I found an unused office space just after 601. I'm sure that the Entropy Center world, everything is ending. You've seen how many times they've tried to rewind that cataclysmic event and nothing is changing? Yeah, we're screwed. They can't fix this one. They might have been able to rewind the past 2 million world-ending disasters, but this one is the one, trust me. So, tinfoil hat time. Beans. Yes, that's right. I've stockpiled beans in the office space just after 601. So when it all hits the fan, come join me and we can survive out here on my plentiful stockpiles. P.S. I just steal them from the entry market. I don't think they've cotton on yet. PSS. I thought it was supposed to be PPS. Yeah, it's supposed to be PPS because it's postscript, then it's postscript. Delete this email. HR is probably monitoring. Tinfoil hats available in the bottom drawer. I would have appreciated if there was a achievement for finding this room. Just call it like beans or something. But nope. Because you don't have to go in there. It's completely optional. And fire in the sky. I'm trying to think here. So I need to go over here. There's another cube over here. An vending machine. Yeah, that looks really cool, doesn't it? The vending machine, I mean, not the world-ending event. How? Oh. So this does this. So if I do this, actually this, and then this, and I do this. Yeah, it's just over there. Good. I don't understand this cube, though. What I'm thinking is I have to set this up to be moved in 3 places. So, the first one is here. Okay. So this one is here, and then we move it to here. Right, so I think that should work. The problem that I have... Okay. I need to reset this. So, it's this. We'll set it there. Reset it. Do this. And then do this. Because, in theory, what I need to do is do this. So firstly, rewind this to a new location. Okay. Then rewind this to this square. Because we need to be able to get through here. We can go up. Could have done it over here. But I'm thinking ahead. At least a little bit. Then what we want to do is rewind this all the way over here to its final location. Why isn't it? Oh, it wasn't considered stationary because I still had control of it. And there we go. That was pretty nice.
The Entropy device is capable of rewinding the Earth up to 5 years in the past, undoing the effects of cataclysmic world-ending events. Highly detailed information is then sent back to select officials on Earth who can realign their chronology to a more desirable outcome. Thanks to our galaxy-wide patented entropy technology, the Entropy Center has been instrumental in reversing more than 1,000 major disruptions to human civilization.
That makes sense, but if you think about it, that's not great. The more time you go back, the more time could be destroyed. I guess. 603.
Oh, hey there, little guy.
These are Entropy worker bots. They assist staff members and keep the center running smoothly.
He seems a little one-track minded. He's dedicated, though, I'll give him that.
Hey, buddy. Okay. So I need a bridge. Oh, this is gonna be so Okay. So the idea I think here is you need this bridge to go here. Right. Or actually, this, we need it to be close. So we reset this, and then we drop it here. Why there? Because here, reset this, and put this here. And that should, in theory, work. The problem that I see is just not hitting the point, but we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, thanks, finally. That's why I'm glad that hitting, like, walking into stuff isn't going to just automatically break it, but it's like jam. And then okay. And that should, in theory, be all we need. Unless... There's a presentation in there. I don't like myself sometimes. I did it. I completely did it, and then I was like, yeah, what about that thing over there? Okay. So the first thing would be to do this, then do this, and then move it all the way over here and fix it. I am so annoyed with myself on how I messed it up the first time. Okay. And then move this over. Okay. And now we'll give you the presentation if I so choose. And there's probably an email in here too. Operative team, reset. Dear puzzle operative team, please may we remind you that once you have completed all the puzzles, you must contact your supervisor to undergo your own entropy reversal. Remember, only puzzles that are completed for the first time generate energy. The solution has to come organically, not through previous memory, in order for the entropy energy to yield high values. This is why they must undergo entropy reversal and be reset back to a time when you had not completed the puzzles. You will lose all memories past that point, which is why we encourage leaving notes to yourself and others to remind yourself of the friendships and relationships you form each year and allow you to quickly reestablish those. We thank you for your hard work and dedication. So they were resetting people, so they said don't reset cats, but oh, that's why she said don't reset cats, because the cat walked into the reactor, or the entropy beam. Entropy market. Profits and trends. Profits. Male to female employees. Cataclysms avoid. Cat food sales. The colors look the same, but I think cat food sales is bottom, or cat food sales went up as cataclysms avoided, but I don't think there's... I don't know. The forum is going to be in that room. Anyway. If I mess that up one more time, or a second time, I would be so angry.
Wow, you did that puzzle so quickly, you could enter the Entropy Center speedrun society.
I can tell when you're lying, Astra. But thanks for the encouragement.
Praise automation has been reduced by 40%.
I can see the need for this cube, but here's a question that I have. Why do I need it? Oh, because down here, you need down there. How do I get it down there then? That resets. Okay. Okay, I am confused. Why do I feel like this isn't right? This probably isn't, honestly. Because you go over here, and this is where you finally do need to be at the end. Huh. Wait a second. Could I? I know I reset that on purpose, but... No, that wouldn't work, wouldn't it? Okay, so the box... the robots are watching me, realizing that now. Okay. I feel like there's a reason why the cube starts up here. I feel like this is where it needs to end. But how would I get it anywhere else? Oh. Okay. I have an idea that'll work. Just not as... Okay. There's a reason why this thing is there. Okay. So... I already screwed this up. Okay. I know how to do this. Let me go all the way back to the top. You have to excuse me for a moment. So, the idea would be to put this on that thing first. We can then throw it under here. Time does not matter right now to it. Right, so that's fine. This is last because we want to be able to go look down, be able to reset it. I need to get in the middle without rewinding anything. I don't think I can. Okay. That might be a better idea. Do this. No, because I need this to be last. Or I need that to be last up there. Because I need the door to open. What if I do this? I don't think I have enough time to do what I want to do, but... Because I need it in here. What if... What if... Hear me out. This is me thinking in motion, but... We need it to be up here first. Or last. Okay, it'll still end up here for last. But if we can do something silly... Reset it. Okay. No, because that needs to be second, because otherwise it needs to be on that. Or this needs to be second. So, huh. Actually, that might work. Thinking about it. Because if I do this now, it fell with me, right? I may have done it because we're just adding seconds to the timer, right? Oh. If you think about it, let me get this finished and then we'll figure stuff out. I don't know why I can't grab it though. Right, because now it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if that's second. We just recycle. It goes all the way back. We rewind its entire timeline. Took longer than it should have. But see what I mean? That would be possible. And I've already screwed it up. It needs to be up at the top, thrown down, and then that should work. Okay. So, the idea would be to do this. Falls naturally, and goes on here. Because the first thing we need to do is get in that room, that cubby. Then what we can do is reset this. And we can go back as much as we need to. To do this. Then, because it was all at the very end, it's on that thing, or on that pad. It will stay on that pad. And there we go.
Does this guy say anything else?
Detecting multiple incoming rank level 4 events. Potential time death detected.
Time death is when the health of the center is threatened, which could result in becoming non-operational and non-repairable. Then there would be no way to rewind time, and Earth would be lost forever.
How do we stop it?
We head as fast as we can to the power reactor. We can't enable the Entropy device until that is repaired. We're getting close.
We're getting very close. Oh no, another one. Oh no. Well, that was unexpected. And I got caught. Oh, I have to move.
Directive, reach the top of the silo via stairwell.
Yeah, I might want to do that quicker than... Because otherwise I'm going to die here, and I don't want to do that. I was like, I can cut this now. Yeah, probably could have. Then, no, I can't. Come on. There we go, entropy. This is a very tall silo. Okay, so now this all the way over here. We need this to go like this. And then boom. Let's get out of here. Or we might have to go up further. I don't think so, but... Water cell, let's get out of here.
That was close.
Well done, and thank you for not getting me wet, Arya.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, don't mention it. And let's get out of here. Because otherwise, things might not go that well.